at the twilight's last gleam, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's Mr. John Black. The smoke is on, ladies and gentlemen. Watch now, Mr. John Black as he flies the Decathlon. Using the rudder pedals only, and what that does is that moves the tail rotor where it can go left or right. One distinct capability that they have over other rescue platforms is that we have the ability to refuel helicopters in flight, and that's exactly what you're seeing right now. Most helicopters have a very limited range due to the fuel that they can carry. Sikorsky solved this problem by adding a fueling probe onto the nose of the Jolly Green 2 helicopter. All that was needed was someplace to and somehow to provide the fuel. Well, the diversity of the C-130, Lockheed said, hey, we're going to add refueling pods to the end of its wings, which will allow the crew to extend the hoses to the helicopter and advance fueling them. And that's exactly what slows to a crawl, hovering just a few feet above the water. You can see the downforce of the waters causing the spray out there in the ocean. BJ has signaled the helicopter to return to the area. Here is the survivor's location. Helicopter pilot bringing the aircraft into a precision hover. Just think about that, the wind or the dust or uneven terrain, sea salt spray, crew holds it very, very steady. And still home through countless hours. One by one, PJs are hoisted into the water. You can do a rope or hoist a couple of different ways to save survivors and injured personnel. 130. You're going to get a big bow when you do. Wave to them, let them know you enjoyed it. From the 920th. Ladies and gentlemen, United States Armed Services at its best. This.
You can see the flames coming out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Flight Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Canton, Connecticut, Captain Adam Bryan. Flight Blue Angel 2, the right wingman from Thousand Oaks, California, Lieutenant Cam Schneider. Flight Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Geneva, Illinois, Lieutenant Chris Kubin. Flight Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Beaufort, South Carolina, Lieutenant Colonel Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Flight Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Brevard, Maine, Lieutenant
Oh, I see. Okay.
O'Donnell. Flight Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Chantilly, Virginia, Major Scott Lux. Now, directly before you, the 2026 Blue Angels. Will momentarily be making its approach from the right. In relatively slow speed flight, they'll give you an opportunity to get a close look at the precision flying that produces the 18-inch wingtip to canopy separation between these 4 aircraft. From the right, the Blue Angel Diamond.